Hey guys, it's been a really long time since I've done a video, an actual video. I just posted one of me and my girlfriend, well, fiance. I'm changing a lot, I guess. Most people know me by Ryan now, so it's been good. I got a job over at Hollister at the Block. So if anyone knows where that is, come and visit me and say hi, you know. Me talking about my hair hasn't changed, because see this right here? That's annoying. I don't know. I am engaged to Erin. She's the girl I've been talking about, like, since before I cut my hair. I went to Michigan and spent a week with her, and it was phenomenal. Like, I had so much fun there. Like, I felt so at home and at peace, you know? Like, I found my bliss, I guess you would say. And she's just perfect, like, for me, you know? Like, she's so adorable, and she's all that's on my mind all the time. Emily's in the background of this. She's getting really big. You see her back there? She's so cute still. I love her. Excuse me, hold on. Excuse me. I'm really tired. I want to go to sleep, but I thought, since I'm not talking to my girl tonight, like, I'll make a video and talk about it, I guess. Anyway, so look at her. Hi. You want to talk in this video too? No? She's gone. Can you not? Don't do that. Careful. She's so distracting. I went and visited my aunt, like, 2 Sundays ago, I guess it is now, and, or 2 Saturdays ago, and I was on the phone with my girl, and, like, we were talking and stuff, and she was like, come home, and I was like, don't play. She said, no, come home, like, really come home, and I was like, Erin, like, I'll go, like, don't play with me, like, I'll be on a plane there tonight, you know, if I can. She's like, yeah, come home. And I was like, really? Like really? You know? And she said, yeah. So I booked a flight there, like, just a one-way trip. That's friend Hannah. And she's like, what? Like, she was tripping out, you know? And then, so the next morning, like, I couldn't sleep that night. I was freaking out, you know? Me and Erin were both freaking out, because it's like, it's a big deal, like, you know, what if our hands didn't fit? What if, like, I was a bad kisser? What if, like, just, like, what if we just didn't click? Like, everything that we feel for each other would just be, like, I don't know. Like, what if we were just good over the phone and not in person? 2 hours early, because I wasn't sure, like, traffic or, like, how long it was going to take me for baggage and stuff like that. And, I was sitting in the airport waiting for my flight, which was at like 10 or something, at 8 o'clock. I was like sitting there for 2 hours, like, waiting. And you know, I meet this really cool couple, and we talked throughout the plane flight. Well, not talked really, we like talked every so often. It was really cool. Like, I sat next to cool people. I sat next to the window, and I took a million pictures of the sky. Like you can see these pictures. Yeah, so a lot of pictures. And like we landed in Ohio, and so I get off in Cleveland. I have an hour before I have to get my next flight from Cleveland to Flint, Michigan. Call Erin, and like we talked for a little bit. She's like, oh yeah, me and you're my best friend, we're gonna go pick you up, blah blah blah. Like she's freaking out and I'm freaking out, we're both freaking out, you know. And like plane, and I get this shitty ass plane, right? It's like a small little like old jet thing that looked like it was gonna fall apart, you know, between the water, like the big, like, okay, Ohio to Michigan, there's like this big body of water I didn't even know about. We landed, it was like an hour flight, and we landed, and I called her and she didn't answer her phone, and I was like, fuck. And then like I remember getting off the plane and looking up at the window and being like, shit, she's in there, like she's right there, like I can feel her, you know. And like she didn't answer her phone, so I called my best friend and I was like, hey dude, I'm in Michigan. And she's like, oh my god, she's like, have you seen her yet? And I was like, no dude, I haven't seen her yet. And then she's like, dude, you have to call me as soon as like she gets, as soon as you see her, like what happens, blah blah blah. I was like, dude, of course, I'll text you, whatever. And then like I get off, or I walk in, you know, and like I get off the phone with her, I go up the like escalator, whatever, and I like turn the corner, right, and like she's sitting there with her best friend, and like, I mean, we Skyped and we like, you know, sent pictures back and forth and talked on the phone and stuff, so like I knew what she looked like. And like she was just sitting there and she gave me this like attitude look. Like when we first started talking, she gave me like serious attitude, like about my music that I listened to. She's like, oh, I lost interest right now, blah blah blah, like a total jerk. So when I saw her, she had this like attitude on her face, and she's like, finally, you know, like what took you so long, kind of thing. And like, and I was like, I'm sorry, I can't make my plane fly faster or some shit like that. And like she hugged me, but it was like this awkward, not awkward, it was just like this like half awkward side hug thing, you know. And then we went to the car, and like I could already tell, like we clicked like right away, like we were kind of jerks to each other right away. We were just like, oh, we were talking about the freeway and how she couldn't find her way home, and like I was like, it's that one, and she went on the other one, and it was just really kind of go to Walmart if I needed to pee. So like we're holding hands, you know, being cute, whatever. And like as soon as I like my hands went into her hands, like it just fit so perfectly. And why are you tripping? My cat just totally like freaking freaked out. We go to Walmart, and like I'm holding her hand and stuff, and like she like kind of pulls me toward her and like comes close to me, and she like gives me this like small kiss, you know. And I was kind of like, what? Like, you're not allowed to kiss me first, you know. But she did. Out of the bathroom, and she was kind of like squatting in the corner, just like sitting there, you know. And like I just like looked at her, I was like, I don't know, like I was just like, wow, like she's gorgeous. Like, anyways, we ended up, you know, going and dropping off her friend and like holding hands the whole car ride, and like Michigan was just beautiful, like at night and stuff, you know. And I was just like, I felt so at home there for some reason. Like I'd never been there before, but it looked so familiar to me, like I was meant to be there. Like I don't know, it's hard to explain.